We got Sapl versus Lieutenant. Sapl trying out the Falco for this week, so that will be interesting to see how that works out. But yes, Scholastic Esports Championship this Saturday through Sunday. We got an open registration thing. It's mostly on Saturday. That's where we have singles. So, oh, we have an ad. Wait, we have an ad thing. I don't think I've ever done that. Oh, break thing. Okay. I don't have a break, but I have a BRB, so I'm gonna assume that's it. But for now, here we go. Sapl off to a decent start here, but the Lieutenant Dan keeping it very close. Oh, wait, he's playing Kazuya. I'm stupid. Oh, a second. I will be probably not talking for a quick second. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Okay, not too much happened, but tries to get dragged down there, but gonna get a tomahawk. Sapl looking for that kill here, but Dan not too far off himself. Both players have definitely in kill percent range. Oh, up smash. Nice space in there from Sapl, going to be able to avoid that even after the parry. Probably still punishable, but not with that up smash. So, sorry. There we go. Try to reset back to neutral. Nice up smash. Gonna punish the dash attack from Sapl. So Lieutenant Dan does have a stock lead. It's gonna be fairly precarious if Sapl's not careful, because Kazuya, as you know, is a 0-to-death character, but Sapl gonna get the forwarder off stage to find the first stock for himself. Trying for the fair. Gets a lead hit fair, but no real follow up off of it. Electric though. Second electric gonna find it. Just starting to get this combo. Here we go. Up and down. Gonna not quite find the kill, but still gets a grab at the very least. So it's a lot of damage, but Falco gonna be able to get some damage right back. Not quite as much, only 48% for Sapl, but Sapl himself now with Dad from that up BI shield. He was at like 150. So gonna be very vulnerable to dying. That's gonna happen when you get hit by Kazuya once. I guess he got hit twice. Still kind of silly. Well, he got hit 3 times. In fact, it is in neutral. But yeah, here we go. Ooh. There we go. Oh, nice grab. Just walking up. Just a nice space in there, actually, from Sapl. Tries to go for the forward off stage, but then a little more aware of that. And I forgot to save the thing. So it still says Ryu. There we go. Sapl bringing us a lot closer now. It was looking pretty rough after that second stock, but he's still in this if he can find a kill pretty quick. That back here is going to do it. It is only down 34%. 2-0, so it's definitely still doable. And Falco, a little bit of a touch of death character himself. Nice down there. Going to get some of this combo started, but not going to be able to find that second up tilt. As a couple up airs, that's going to bring the damage percent into his favor. So he's up 63 to 34%, but that nair is going to lead to a huge combo here. He falls out. Messes up just a little bit on execution. Still gets a ton of damage there, but not going to be enough to take the stock just yet. Gotta be careful. Nice forward tilt there. I think it was forward tilt. I don't know what Kazuya's moves are. It's like 1,000 of them, but whichever one it was ends up taking the stock. Just barely doing it, but still all you need is to get him to the blast zone. And at the end of the day, it does manage to do that. All right. Ooh. Oh, we got R20. So I'm just looking at the other things. Okay, we're getting pit now from Lieutenant Dan. That's interesting. I'm not going to change the score thingy because I don't care that much, but here we go. It'll be an interesting matchup. Definitely far more, Pit's definitely got some combos. Specifically, we're on a dark pit, by the way. It's, not a huge distinction, but can be pretty important. Mostly that arrow. That arrow is the real difference maker. It's definitely Dark Pit's more of like a less consistently gonna hit, but also does a lot more damage and knockback, which is the main advantage, right? It's gonna hit less consistently, but you are still gonna be able to find it. Oh, nice down, and that is going to find the first stock. Sapl off to a pretty hot start here. Ooh, the nair is just enough. Nice back air. Lieutenant Dan definitely still playing this fairly well, but again, not quite as comfortable. Nice down beat, but not going to be able to get the grab. Except by the up tilt, I think just a little unfamiliar with how this character does some of the more scrappier options. So, a few things that you kind of just need the experience on the character, but that nair is going to help. There's that add shield. Avoids the stun just fairly with ducking down for the down tilt. This double laser, nice nair, going to be out. Sapl's down there. Oh, but the forward air from Sapl off the ledge is going to help get him out back into neutral. Down there into the up smash. Going to be able to find it. is down 93%, so there's going to be needs to kind of focus in just a bit if he wants to be able to make this comeback. But not too undoable. Pit's got some combos of his own. Even Dark Pit, I mean, yeah, they're saving that in his own. Hello. Oh, forward smash is going to be able to do it. Hello. Alright, Callie. Should I call you Callie or do? Is it okay if yeah, Callie. Okay. Because I always should call you Miku fan, so I feel like I just felt like it'd be weird if I randomly switch. Yeah, this is Lieutenant Dan on the pit. Oh, like the streamer thing? Yeah, this thing is pretty simple. It's just you type it. Oh yeah. Well, I'm not super experienced. I kind of know what I'm doing, but I'm very much I just do things and figure it out as I go along. So I'll tilt into back air and not gonna connect. Up smash that shield, gonna find the stock for Sapl, and the game is 1-1 now. Is an interesting swap off the pit, or to the pit rather. So let's see how this goes. But yeah, we got the R20 top 8 champions apparently though this weekend, which is kind of what I was talking about. We got Toffee, Greg Lake, who's actually right behind me. We got Judgment, Chermies, Sloth, Aoka. I think it's pronounced Nightmare, and Noodle. So I think they're playing in a bracket. I actually don't know exactly how that works, but and
it's that if it was ranked by skill, this thing would be much different. You'd have Sapl in here actually.
Yeah, Toffee would honestly Toffee would still probably be at the top. Nice. Alright, here we go. Well, we see the Kazuya back again. This is starting off to a much better start. 81% to 34 in Lieutenant Dan's favor. So gets the electric and not quite finding the up smash though. Back though is going to be really nice though. It says that's such a brutal angle. Gotta get the ledge jump. Not gonna get the back air's not gonna kill quite yet, but still gonna continue the ledge trap. Okay, Sapl does manage to find his way out. It is nice. Oh, finds a little bit of that late hit of Nair, but not going to get anything off of it. Lieutenant still looking for the kill. 161. Sapl needs to find someone with the stock. He needs to at least get him to like 6, or probably ideally like 80 or 90 at least. It is doable. Falco is definitely a combo character, so not as extreme as someone like Kazuya, but still, yeah, there we go. At least has some damage. Has a chance for a heal, but falls out of the Nair, so not going to be able to get the edge guard. Sapl finds the up smash out with the rage. Going to be able to find the first stock. He's going to be able to find the stock first. Up air kills, not quite actually. So Sapl staying alive. This is a nice back air. Oh my goodness, the back air into the up tilt. That's not. I don't think I've ever actually personally seen that. I don't watch a ton of Falco, to be fair. Sapl extending this lead a ton, getting a lot of extra credit. Finds the stock again. I think that might have just been a 0 to death. Finds it, immediately dies, but he got a full stock off of that extra credit, so he's not too unhappy about it. Oh, the fair into the grab though. It's gonna be a huge combo. 78. Oh, goes for the forward smash. We're not gonna be able to find it. Might just find another combo here. Not okay. Just can't find that final hit. Needs to be able to get it here. Sapl is surviving that up B. Sapl just needs to, yeah, up B back to stage. Firebird, oh, Nair ends up hitting him out. He's gonna try and not a ton he can do off stage, so he kind of just has to sit back and wait, which is good for Falco. Not a terrible with the, not a terrible recovery, but certainly. Sorry, guy, a little bit of hiccups. But yeah, far from the best recovery either. That forward tilt, he's gonna even up the stocks. This game is not. I wouldn't say it's necessarily even, but it is far from done for Sapl. Oh my goodness, but Sapl kind of cooking up with this combo down there. Hits all, and he manages to land on the stage, and that could be the opening he needs. Okay, does get sent off stage to Sapl. Not dead just yet, only at 46. But he's got, Kazuya's got the rage drive. Dan, gotta be able to find the connection with it. Sapl's got to avoid it. Rage drive is gone now. Oh, damn it, 141. That's gonna be it. I actually don't know what the attack of that is, but it was Kazuya was like 50,000 attacks. I don't know what all of them do, but he hits him with one of them, and